Good morning, guys. Had a really heavy rainstorm yesterday, and then it rained pretty good before we came out today. Kind of looked around and no leaks, so our roof repairs are working good. Got a few more things to do. One big thing, we noticed that when we were trying our new outlets that we put in one of our last videos, none of them work. So I think there's some issue with the GFCI outlets, and I think that circuit that we put them on is a GFI circuit, so I think they don't work together well, they don't play well. So we're gonna swap the GFCI outlets for standard outlets and see if they work. Get to learn a little bit more about an RV.
These are the new ones that we bought. Came in a 10 pack. It's from Amazon. We will link the description below. And I think we'll just hold on to the other ones. Maybe some of our family members can use them in Oklahoma because they're brand new, they're really nice. They just won't work for our RV. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that, and we will show you what it looks like.
I was looking online for these spacers for standard wall outlets. See, in an RV, the walls are really thin, so you can't typically put a normal outlet in the wall. So these just space it out so you can still use a standard outlet. But they're expensive. They're like, if you can even find them, around $8 to $12, $20 a piece. But I have a 3D printer, so I should be able to make these for about 75, 80 cents a piece. And I could probably print maybe 4 or 5 at a time. So taking some dimensions and pictures, and we'll try and draw these up and print some. That'll be fun.
And while Luke is working on the outlets, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the new storage cubes in that we got. You guys remember we went to the Container Store a while ago. Super expensive, nice stuff, but we don't need to spend that kind of money when you can go to Walmart and you can get these collapsible storage bins for $4 a piece. I mean, look at all this stuff we got. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go ahead and fit those in our bathroom closet and see what they look like. All right, y'all. So I cannot even put into words how excited this makes me. So I'm just gonna do a little dance. Look at this. Look at this. We were originally gonna get the cabinets or the little plastic containers that the drawers pull out, but then we were thinking, well, we're gonna lose all this space up here if we do that. So we just decided to go with the little Walmart totes. And if we need something, we can pull it out. It's super easy to use and it looks really nice. $24 for that? Yeah. Not bad.
And they won't really slide out too easily.
Yeah.
Either.
I am so excited. Oh, so we're gonna go ahead and use these for like underwear, socks, bras, things like that. And then we'll have extra room for clothes to hang. Yay! Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean out the cabinets. I'm gonna use the Simple Green all-purpose cleaner on this and just use like a capful, and the rest is gonna be, oh crap, do we have water to put in this?
Yeah, we have bottled water.
We'll just use our bottled water. I'm gonna clean those out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Easy Liner that we got from Walmart. It's got texture on it. It'll be a lot easier to clean, and it'll keep our RV looking nice for years to come. So all I'm doing is just spraying a bit of this, wiping it on, and then I'm going to take another rag and wipe it off so I can make sure that it's not going to make our vinyl warp. Ooh, look at that. That's a little dirty.
No, just swapped out the ones that were not working, and they're all working now, so
yay!
Must be the ground fault circuit, so
woohoo!
Kind of figures. I mean, these are outside outlets, so I mean, glad to know that they are ground fault, just
right,
in a different way, so it's good.
Yay!
Those all work. It's good to know. And I forgot we changed this one under here. That one is a ground fault, and you see it's lit up, so these are actually working. Might be able to pick and choose. It's good to have a ground fault here right by the sink.
Oh yeah.
You know? We picked up these tension rods from Walmart. I've been seeing a lot of people recommending them for keeping stuff in your fridge from sliding out. You can get them on Camping World and other RV sites, but they're kind of expensive. If you just have a measuring tape and measure, you can go to Walmart to find these for about $2.50 a piece, and they're just normal curtain tension rods, and so far it's worked really good. We haven't actually used them yet, but it works in the fridge. We'll go ahead and show you. As you can see, it's in there, nice and secure. I think that'll work pretty well. We have this one live wire that almost electrocuted me. I want to put an outlet there. Just got to figure out how. I might have to cut a hole. So we'll see if I can actually do that today or not. Found this at Walmart. It's called Crud Cutter. After messing with the caulk and stuff, this is a caulk remover. Remove silicone, latex, caulk, and foam sealant. So we'll give it a try. And then once we get that cleaned up, we'll put in the new soap dispenser. Another Amazon buy, Better Living. So we'll put that in the description below as well. And we'll see how this works. Whoa, that's cute.
Ooh, it just squirted in my eye.
In your eye?
I mean, not in my eye, but like my eyelid closed at just the right time. That's what eyelids are for, guys. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Probably should be using my hands to do this, but
yeah, I should wash my eye and you should wash your hands. Stat.
It's kind of cool that it's thick and it sticks to the wall.
Just gonna let it sit for a bit?
Yeah. According to the instructions, it says to let it sit for 5 to 20 minutes. It's probably been 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think it's working too good on the silicone, so we're gonna scrape at it and see. So it just seems like it's like a low strength like paint stripper. So probably shouldn't get it in your eyes or use your bare hands, but I deal with paint stripper all the time, so it's not a big deal. But be smart, be safe.
I'm gonna say it doesn't work well on silicone.
Yeah. This problem with silicone is it's impossible unless you buy like an industrial grade like chemicals. Meh, it's okay, but not
sorry,
good.
Crud Cutter, you're just not working. But it does say on here, remove silicone, latex, caulk, and foam sealant. We are gonna call their bluff and say that it does not remove silicone. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We'd love for
We'll
it
try
to
it
work.
on the caulk, but
We'll try it on the caulking, but so far, it's a no-go. No, because I think you could do what you're doing alone with just that Amazon scraper. We'll just have to put the other one over it and hope it holds with all that silicone on there. Hi, sugar. It's beautiful.
hey guys, last we left off I was talking about 3D printing some parts for the outlet boxes, and as you saw on printed 3, looks like they're gonna work. This is the cover plate that'll screw onto there. Should work pretty good, but we'll put these on at some point today, but our main focus is going to be working on the roof some more since we have some good weather.
The black part is the part he made.
Yeah, this is the 3D printed part. I did a little textured finish. It's not smooth, but it helps hide the layer lines and makes it look a little different, so but, yay.
So cool.
So this is our 3D printed outlet extension. What was the problem with the new full-size GFCI outlet, it was pushing up on the shelf and causing it to poke out like that. So I added the spacer so the shelf can sit flat. And we'll get everything screwed in. Alright, finished it up, and it works exactly as I imagined it would, so that's pretty cool. And did the trick.
Yay, it looks so good, babe. Thank you. And now this is nice and flat. Oh, yay. Great job.
2 more that we can put other places when we figure out we need them, but
yeah.
For now, that
I'm
was amazing.
so excited you're able to do that on your 3D printer. That's so rad.
Yeah.
Yay. This thing came with little labels. See? It's got like shampoo. Where's the funny one? Oh, instead of shampoo, we can do gel douche. That's fun. Oh no, that's body wash. Gel douche. Sanitizer, disinfectant. I don't know. We could put some funny ones on there, or we just do regular.
Might give that a little test tug. Make
Okay.
sure the glue is
holds.
holding it.
Looks good to me. Yeah. Okay. It's like slide on. Yeah. I think. Maybe. Oh, that was easy. Woohoo! Go, baby.
Cute.
Go straight. Yeah. Shampoo. Conditioner. What you want? Body wash or gel douche? People are gonna be like, what are you guys having in your shower? You don't know about gel douche? Gel douche.
Big focus for us today is going to be taking out this stupid antenna, which back in 2001 it was probably great to have, but nowadays they are pointless. You can tell there's some swelling all around this. It's never been resealed, and it's definitely causing some considerable water intrusion all through here. Hey, we had some good rain in the last few days, and you can tell that it's back to being spongy and not dry. So I got to take this whole thing out, and then we'll patch this whole area, and hopefully over time with a good seal, this will dry back out and we're not too bad on water damage. So that's goal number one. We got all this stuff cleaned off. It came off way too easy, which it was definitely leaking. It was really wet over here, and that was actually sealed up decent, but we got to go underneath now back inside and take the crank handle and all that stuff loose, and then we'll take the screws out and it should just lift out. Should. So we'll see. So this is the crank for the antenna. It should have an Allen key. Yeah, right there.
Oh, that was really easy.
Couple screws for the plastic housing, but I don't think that actually stops us from taking the thing out, so we'll leave that in for now.
It feels so good outside today. It's October 30th, and I think yesterday was the first day we have spent in Florida where it wasn't humid outside, and I'm just really enjoying it. Luke had to go back downstairs to look for some parts, and while he's down there, I'm just gonna go ahead and work on taking these covers off, that one and that one over there if I can get to it. Okay, so I got both of these bad boys off, and Luke was able to find the parts, but they're actually up here in this bag. That's good, we found them, and now he's gonna work on taking that off and
start taking that off while you clean up that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna start scraping this stuff off here.
Yeah.
Go crack this stuff is.
Well, got all the screws out. I clipped the wire. Should be able to just pull this thing out. I think it'll work. So we'll see.
Oh my god, that was so easy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at all that fun
leaking
stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, the wood's definitely wet under there.
No.
But we'll get it cleaned up and sealed up, and then hopefully over time that will dry back out and then stay dry.
Yeah. But, wow. Ew.
It's like it's just some kind of a caulk that reacted weird with the metal.
Yeah. And clean it all up before we patch it. That way it doesn't have nasty stuff under it. Look at all the dirt. Show us that dirty rag. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nicely done. Actually, it looks like that stuff stays on a lot better when it's not hot.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps, but it's still messy. Stuff better work good instead of a pan in the butt. So far, so good.
We were able to scrape all the stuff off of this fan up here in the front, and now we're just gonna wipe it down some more, and then we'll use some super clean and some acetone just like we always do. Woo, it's windy. Oh my gosh. Ah. It's like a brand new fan now. Wow.
It's probably the only downside to those covers is you have to take them off to clean them, you know?
Right. So this one on the front is all nice and cleaned up and everything now. We're gonna leave it and work on the other one. Remember how the other one looked before? Kind of like this one. So we'll go ahead and work on this, and then once we, gosh, those cars are loud. Then once we get done with that, we'll go ahead and caulk everything all at once.
One more. Closer.
Yeah.
What's next? Figure out what's under that thing.
Yeah. Next, we'll clean up this area, and then, like Luke said, just figure out what's under there.
Vent must be a refrigerator and stuff.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. But we'll just clean this right up.
So that was a little trickier. I guess that sealer sticks better to plastic than it does metal because it took a little bit more elbow grease. And do another wipe. They go like gross.
Yeah. Okay, real quick before I forget, I want to mention to you guys, these are great. These are a good starter, especially on the roof, if you just want to feel where you're at and your pressure and everything like that. Hopefully I'm explaining that well. This is fine. But these are so much better. When you get comfortable with the roof, just use these. Just buy 2 of these if there's 2 of you, and use these, because Luke and I were like going back and forth on this one, and this is obviously the best, the metal one. Anyway, we've got all that cleaned up. Luke's got the caulking gun out. We're about to get started, and we're really just hoping it doesn't rain on us. I really do love this stuff. So I'm using it now to clean off the little cover for the refrigeration unit. And just look at this. Look. It's gonna be like brand new. I'm so excited. If you have a cleaner that works better than this stuff, I want to know about it, because I don't think it exists. I really don't.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up for us today. It's, what time is it?
What time is it?
2:36.
Oh, okay, I thought it was later. We did
Pretty
good.
good,
Yeah.
So all we have left really is,
This?
yeah, once we paint, we'll replace it after we paint.
Yeah. And then we will have to clean off the entire roof. We'll have to do some tape back there.
Tape back there.
And then we're thinking maybe we'll get a cover for this if it's in our budget, but we don't know yet. As far as the roof, is that everything?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And then
so.
after that, I don't even know if we mentioned it yet, but we did get solar panels.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you anything about this. You'll have to wait and see, but we're really excited. We have to finish, like Luke said, cleaning and just painting before we do that.
Finish the roof before solar goes on. That'll be last, but we are going with some solar, so that'll be fun.
So excited. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us through our journey to RV life. And if you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.